No,
I
no,
guess
no.
that's,
Okay,
yeah.
listen. When you get your stuff, put it in the car. I'm going to take you to the overpass that takes you to Miami Beach.
Yeah.
From there, I-95 overpass, I'm going to show you which way to go. When you get over the overpass, he's going to show you exactly where the hotel is, okay? This guy
Okay.
here. Right?
Now I have already.
No, I'm not. Put the case card. The
Yes,
card I
yes,
gave you.
yes.
If the officer stops you, if a police stops you, explain to him what happened, and then you show him the case card. Just don't lose the
Yes,
yellow card.
I forget.
Don't lose it.
Okay. Yes. You have a card here?
Oh, show me. This is the... Well, what do you think of Miami otherwise, besides the fact that you got robbed? Nothing, I'm making a joke. No, never mind. Wow.
In the morning, we think about 4 o'clock.
Wait, first of all, what's your name?
My name is Mr. Grabner, and we come from Austria. And in the morning, at I think 4 o'clock, 3 guys with guns come into our room, and one guy jump on the bed and knock with a gun on my head, and then they robbery us the money, keys, passport, credit card, and they knock order my girlfriend, and then they're going out and run away.
How many men?
3 men, 3 guys. I think they are 20 to 25 years old.
You were asleep at the time?
Yes, we are sleeping. We are sleeping here on the bed. And they come in, they open the door.
Hey, guy. You gonna get me in trouble. That's my seat.
Yeah, I know.
Come on.
I was thinking the same thing.
I need that seat.
Yeah, we won't.
No? by the hand, and then they open the door from inside.
What do you remember? What's the first thing you remember? How did you wake up?
The first, I think, the man from the office wants something from us. And then they open the door and 3 men come in. 3 guys.
How did they get the door open? Did they reach in and unlock it? How did they open the door? Do you know?
What do you mean?
How exactly did they open the door? With a key? Did they force it open?
By hand. They take your hand in the room and open the room, the door from inside the room.
So they stole everything, huh?
They stole everything.
What are you gonna do now?
We are waiting, and in the morning, first we have to go to the embassy for passports and money, and then we don't know. At first we want to stay here in Florida for 10 days, but now we don't know.
What time did your plane land? What time did you get out of the airport today?
We came out from the airport yesterday at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, then we drive to the car rental station, and then we are very tired because we are flying from Europe, I think 22, 23 hours, so we are very tired and only looking for a sleep. So we have a look to the motel here, and so we say, okay, come on, let's go sleep.
When you got in your rental car and left the rental car place, did you have an idea of where you were going, or you just drove?
We are going the first street on and only looking for a motel. And we want to take a look by street map for what we are doing now, for what we are going exactly, the street exactly.
Is it known in Austria that tourists come to Miami and get robbed in their rental cars and in their motel rooms? Did you know that before you came?
No, I don't think so. I have nothing here before.
You never heard stories about tourists in Miami in their rental cars getting robbed in the car?
No, we only have think Miami is very interesting, and okay, in the evening on the street, it could be danger, but in a room, we don't think so.
So you drove around till you found this motel and you decided to take a room here?
That's right, yes.
You didn't have any concerns that this wasn't a nice motel?
Okay, it's not a very good hotel, and the price was very cheap. We pay only $22 for one night, but we think only for a few hours to sleep, it's okay. We look at the room and say, okay, it's not a good room, but only for a few hours, it's okay. And tomorrow we want to go to Miami Beach, and we think in Miami Beach the hotels are better than here. It's not a good street here, not a good hotel. But we don't think so before, we don't know.
What's your first name?
My first name is Helmut.
Your last name,
and
Helmut?
My last name is Mr. Grabner.
How do you spell Grabner, Helmut?
Grabner. You see in
How do you write it?
Grabner. Grabner.
Okay,
And
Helmut.
my girlfriend's name is Miss Winkler.
Winkler? How do you spell Winkler?
Winkler.
And her first name?
Helga.
How do you spell that? Helga, Helga?
Yes, it's right. It's right.
And where in Austria are you guys from?
We are guys from Styria. It's, I think, 100 kilometers near Vienna. It's a small country. It's not so hot here than here in Florida, and we want to make our holidays here. It's my second time here in Florida. I stay here in Florida my first time in July 1988 with my friend, and we have no problems here in Florida. So I think it's okay.
Did you read any books before you came here? Any guidebooks, like any books that describe Miami? Before you take a vacation, sometimes you read a book that tells you about the place you're going. Did you read any guidebooks about Miami? I wonder.
Not so more from Miami, more from the country Florida. If you read a guidebook, you can only read something about the Keys, the Everglades, and Orlando Disney World, but nothing for hotels and good station or bad station.
What are your plans now?
We don't know. And in the morning we go to embassy and police, and then we don't know. Okay, thank you.
Wait to disrupt.
I'll bring you
I'll
back.
bring you back.
Okay.